Yo, as always, like, share, subscribe. Now let's just get into it. So Michigan will play Northern Illinois this Saturday at 12 o'clock on Big Ten Network. Also, my birthday is this Saturday. Holla at me. So, in this game should be an easy win for Michigan. I mean, that's what it should be easily. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just going to run over some of Northern Illinois stuff, and then I'm going to talk about last week's game, well, yesterday's game also some. So Northern Illinois, they've got Rocky Lombardi. We know who that is, right? He played from his transfer from Michigan State. He shredded us last year. Not saying that he will this game, but he threw for 300 on us and 3 TDs. He wasn't afraid to go at our corners, so let's just remember that. He's not afraid of us. So that being said, they're 1-1. They beat Georgia Tech, so that's saying they have some talent. And also they lost to Wyoming, so you can take that for what you want. On the season, Rocky Lombardi, what's he got? 56%, 369 yards, 3 TDs, and 3 picks. Now, the running back, he's the bell cow, carries him. Harrison Wiles, he's got 323 yards, 6 yards a pop. And their leading receiver is Tyrese Ritchie with seven receptions, 104 yards. Now, of course, we know what we're going to do now. And for people that saw my video yesterday, and I was, of course, wondering about the past game, I'm just going Harbaugh wants to win his way. He wants to win his way, and honestly, I can't knock him for that because I made a video about it the other day. If you're going to go down losing, you're going to want to go down losing your way. So he trusts, and this is the other thing. When people saying Harbaugh and what he likes to do and this and that, Harbaugh will do whatever he has confidence in. If he trusts his quarterback, he will let him throw it 35 times. If he doesn't, he'll run it every time. He'll run it 3 times and punt it. So that being said, him not trusting Cade to throw like that, or the offensive line, that just says he don't have that much confidence in him. It's not saving plays. It's none of that. Harbaugh, go back and think about all our seasons. When he has confidence in a quarterback, he will let them throw it. When he got confident in Shea, he let him sling it. When he didn't, he ran the ball and played super conservative. When he trusts his quarterback and his offensive line, he will let the quarterback throw the ball. That's just all it is to it. He will. But if he don't have that confidence, he'll run it every time and won't have a problem with it. Harbaugh goes off of what he trusts. Just think about year after year. So that's just what it is. He don't trust. It's either he don't trust the O-line, he don't trust Cade, or he don't trust the receivers. It's one of them. Could be all three. But besides that, we're going to try to just run it down Northern Illinois' throat. And I see this is probably going to be the narrative for the season. We're going to try to just bulldoze teams. Like, I really think that's what he's going to try to do this year. Get back to what he likes to do. I'm just going to run it. I got 2 backs. One of them's, I got a thunder and lightning, basically. So I'm going to ride them. And I'm going to turn Cade into a game manager. And I'm just going to rock with it. I'm going to hope my defense plays lights out. And if they are, I'm going to run it. If it don't work, I'm going to be happy to kick it off. Our defense will bend but don't break and get the ball back, and I'm going to run it some more until you get worn out. So that's what I think it's going to be, a season like that. So y'all might want to get ready for some slightly boring games. But hey, if it works, it works. But I guess he say if he gonna go down, he gonna go down playing his way, and I can't really knock him for that. But for this game, it's just we're gonna try to run it down their throat some more. So I don't see Northern Illinois being able to stop them. So I wouldn't be surprised if we go for 300 yards again. Just the fact that Blake is so fast, you can't make a mistake with him. Even if you do got some fast players out there on defense, you make a mistake and let him catch that edge, he gonna take a 70 and hit you with the deuces. Dude is a beast. For defense, Rocky Lombardi will test us. You can look at the numbers because they probably not gonna be able to run on us, but I'm sure they're saying Jamon Green, Vincent Gray, if I put it in the air and test them, they're not going to find the ball half the time. So that if I was Northern Illinois, that would be my game plan, is to max protect and try to stretch the field. Try to get one single coverage on Vincent and Jamon and expose them because they don't find the ball. Let's just be real. They don't find the ball half the time. So when they get in that one-on-one situation, if I'm Rocky, I'm letting it rip. Make the play. Now that's if you got your receivers are capable of making big plays. Because some receivers, they got everything you would want, but they just can't seem to make tough catches. And the way we play defense, and when you get players in one-on-one coverage, and the corner is running right with the receiver, but you just throw it in a spot, hoping your receiver is gonna make the play. That's big time. That's big time receiver stuff. Everybody can't make those plays. They might make the move, get their hands on it, but can't finish the catch. Like, dang, how did he miss that? He did everything. He's just not. His caliber ain't that high. He can't make them type of catches. He looks like he can. He may seem like he, but you know. But if I'm them, I'm still trying to test it because it's a weakness. It's just a weakness. They don't find the ball. But besides that, I look for this one. This is one of those games. Get up, get your first string players out, get the second string in, get out healthy. Because you want to win these games as fast as possible and get your starters, get Aiden, Ajabo, all these dudes, Dax Hill, Josh Ross. You want to get these dudes off the field. You want them on the sideline watching Cade, Corum, all these dudes. You want them on the sidelines watching and yucking it up and having fun on the sideline while JJ and the boys are in. Because you want to get out healthy. You don't want to lose somebody else like we lost Ronnie Bell or something. You want to get out healthy. We ain't even started Big Ten play. So with that being said, we haven't started Big Ten play. So you want to be healthy going into Rutgers. Then you got Wisconsin, and then it just gets go on and on with tough Big Ten teams. But I fully expect this to be our game plan. You fooled me once, you fooled me twice. Harbaugh ain't fooling me no more. I know what he does. He does what he has confidence in is what he will do. So if I just don't see him. I see this. He's gonna want to run the ball. He's gonna run that ball. Cade game manage because if you want to, you would think you would want to get the offense and the receivers and Cade as much confidence, but I don't think he plans on relying on Cade to win him games. He's relying on his running game to win him games. So I'm expecting that to be our game plan going into Cade's a game manager. And honestly, Harbaugh's best seasons have been when the run game has kind of carried us. Those years with Shea, with Higdon, with Devion Smith, and I can't think of the other running back that was there. But those have been his best years pretty much. So I expect him to do that. And Cade just gonna be a game manager, and he'll have to throw when he has to. When he has to, but That's just what I'm seeing, and from Harbaugh's history, that's what I'm going off of. So I'm expecting a big win. Not sure how much of the passing game we'll see. That's not the. I just don't think it's the focal point this year, or with Harbaugh going forward. It's going to be to pound the rock, unless you got some real studs at receiver that like real studs. But that's just Harbaugh. He don't. It's weird that he's a quarterback, but he loves that old school ground and pound. That's what he's used to. So he came up under Bo, so he gonna pound the rock. That's what he wants to do. So I'm not gonna stress myself about it anymore because that's just what he gonna do. If he wants to go down or win, doing what he likes to do and how he knows how to coach, then that's just what it is. So that's all I got for this one, y'all. Like, share, subscribe, and as always, go blue.